Everybody good with number 3? Should be negative 23. Can I go forward? Let's look at number 6. If I'm looking at where x is in the numerator of this fraction, which means that x is in a spot where it's being divided by 9. How do I get rid of division? Multiplication. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 9. I chose this one because it had a 0 in it. For some reason, people don't like to work with 0. It's an easy number to work with. What's 0 times 9? 0 times 9? 0. I'm trying to get x by itself. I have to get rid of addition. I get rid of addition by subtracting. 0 minus 3 is a negative 3. So x is equal to a negative 3. Remember, at any time, you can check your answers. How do we check them? By taking the original equation and replacing x with what we found was our solution. Negative 3 plus 3 divided by 9 equals 0. This is saying 0 divided by 9 is 0. And that obviously is true, so my answer checks. Everybody okay with number 6? I don't know which ones I have up there today. I picked 4. No, I hand-picked them. I don't remember which ones they were, though. I don't have that sheet in front of me tonight. Can I go forward? The next one I picked was 12. And again, I picked it because there's 2 ways you can solve it. I'm just going to solve it by the division method versus the distributing method. There will be some that you have to distribute on, not today. But there are times when this isn't the only thing that's there. You have something like this and it might say plus another n. Then I can't distribute. Then I can't divide because there's something else there that would have to be divided. But when it's just one thing here, one set of parentheses being multiplied, then I can get rid of the multiplication first. To get rid of multiplication, I use division. The negative 11s are going to cancel out, leaving me n plus 6. A positive divided by a negative is going to be a negative. And 11 goes into 143 negative 13 times. If I'm trying to get n by itself, I've got to get rid of the positive 6. I subtract 6 from both sides. Both of them have the same sign. I'm going to keep their sign, and I am going to add the 2 numbers together, so it would be a negative 19. Everybody okay with number 12? Can I go forward? and number 15. On number 15, I'm looking at where the variable is. It's being divided, but there's something being added to it. I've got to undo the addition before I undo the division. How do I get rid of adding 1? I have n over 20 is equal to negative 1. 0 minus 1 is a negative 1. To get rid of this division now, I use multiplication, and I multiply both sides by 20. I end up with n equals negative 20. Everybody okay? Am I good to go forward? Obviously, your assignment is to finish the worksheet, which means you've got 16 questions to finish, right? And you need to make sure that you're doing what? You need to make sure that you're showing your work. Answers? Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the work that goes along with it.